What's going on, party people? I got a pretty cool setup to show you today. We have the Akai MPC Live 2 right here being fed in from the Line 6 HX Stomp, which is a really cool little all-in-one stomp box that allows you to send guitar directly to a front of house or to a mixer via any of the direct presets, which you can see I have highlighted right here. And ultimately, it just sounds really good and really cool. So you can hear right now I've got the Silk GD preset on, and it sounds great, right? Really nice. I got a capo on the 5 right now. I just wanted to move everything up a little bit to try something else out. And yeah, so we're basically going to just kind of record some stuff in here and make a beat. I haven't practiced any of this, so it might be a little wonky. But the first thing let's do, let's go ahead and pick some drums. So I'm going to go into the browser menu here. I'm going to go to my places, and I'm going to go to my internal SSD and pick a machine kit here from my Faded Reels library. And it's loud. So I'm just looking for something with drums right now, and this kind of has some cool drums. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty cool. Okay, so earlier I was playing this, I was jamming on with this little riff here. Turn it back up here. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I just adjusted the tap tempo on the stomp so the delay would match my tempo. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. That sounds cool. All right, so let's go ahead now, and we are going to go into record. We're going to tap the tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it looks like we're at like 125. Go ahead and put the metronome on here by putting on record and play. Cool. So that tempo should work great. Now we're going to go into the actually it's chords with drums. First things first. All right, I'm going to overdub that. Oops. I'm going to undo that. It looks like my pattern's not long enough. Undo that again too. And then let's go ahead and make our bars. Let's do 8 bars because I want to do a nice long guitar recording. I'm going to do overdub and play start at the same time here. 2, 3, 4. Cool. Ooh, that's loud. That one's loud as hell. I'm not going to use that. That's cool. All right, so now let's go immediately into the guitar here now. And I'm going to use the looper instead of the sampler because I want to just record a loop on top of everything. All right, so we can see it's ready. It's going to start recording here on the next bar. We're going to practice real quick. Oh, my inputs are off. So let's go ahead and turn that to not ready. I need to put to input 1 because we're recording mono here. Input 1. Mono. There you go. That sounds right, huh? All right. So now we're going to hit record enable. It's going to start recording as soon as it loops again. Coming up right here. Okay. So I'm actually going to stop it because you can see my recording is really, really quiet in general. So on the back here, we actually have a little knob that gives you more gain. I'm going to crank that up a little bit here. Oh, no, that's too much. It's too much. No. There we go. That's much better. That recording is much better. So I'm going to clear everything that's here. I'm going to click record. And I'm going to play start. We're going to come back on it around on the next one here. All right, get ready. Here we go. 1, 2. Turn the output gate down to neutral here. Cool, I think that sounds pretty good. So let's go ahead and export that now, and we're gonna export that to a pad. Make sure it doesn't, okay, all these are okay. Let's export it to this pad here. I'm gonna kind of call this guitar here. And click keep. Okay, it did, dang it, I didn't want it to do that. It overwrote my drum kit. So real quick, let's go to a different track here. Let's go to track 2, right? And then pick a new program here. And then go back to the looper. And now click export to this pad right here. Guitar keep works. Click keep. Cool. All right. So now we've got this. Right? And so I'm just going to go into the grid here. And because I know this is just the sample's already in time and everything, it's already going to loop perfectly, I'm just going to put 1 right here on the beginning of the grid and hit play. Cool. And that's all we need to do for that. Now I'm going to do some sampling next. So I'm going to go to the sampler. All right, looks like my input's got wonky again. I just need to be on input 1 here. Cool. So the key for this song, because I'm writing in C, but I have the capo on the 5, which means the key should be... Is that F? Yeah, I think this is all an F. Yep, F. F major is the key of the song. So now I just want to record some like little things here and there. So I'm just gonna record kind of just some random thing on the scale here. It's gonna, that'll trigger the record arm. So I'm gonna hit record. Cool. I'm gonna assign this to pad. I'm gonna put them up here just so they're a little separate. And I'm gonna call this one F. Keep. Cool, that's cool. Now let's go and get the minor. Just right here. Man, it keeps adjusting to my inputs, so there we go. Let's go to arm. We're gonna record this once here. Stop that. We're gonna name this one. This is a D. This is minor. We're gonna put that right here. Click keep. All right, that's cool. What else do we want to do here? Alright, let's go back to input 1. I don't know why it's adjusting here, but I just need to stay at input 1. That's a cool note. I like that note. It's in scale. Stop. What note is this? This is going to be G. Keep. Nice. All right. I feel like I'm missing one more note here. Let's do that. Okay, so something odd here. The inputs are always defaulting to input 1, 2, stereo instead of 3 every time I finish something. I don't know why that is. If you guys know, please leave a comment below because I can't figure that out. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and put this right here now. I'm just going to arm this. I'm not going to play it. I'm just going to hear it. I'm going to play it. I'm not going to play the track. I'm just going to play on the guitar. Cool. Now I'm going to call this what it is, which is a... Oh no. What is this note? I think it's an F again, isn't it? Yeah, it's another F. Let's call this F2. I'm going to put it here. I might not use it, but it's there. That's kind of cool. All right, let's go ahead and get, let's just over to that real quick. So 3, 4. All right, let's hear it. Cool. So that all sounds pretty cool. I like what I've done so far. It's pretty basic, but I'm okay with that. Let's go ahead and now we're going to add some more percussion from the original pack that we've got here. So we're going to go back into our other program here. Selection, or the other track here. That's kind of cool. One more time. Close it out. Cool. All right, what else we got? Oh, I screwed that up a little bit. Hear how it sounds. Made a mistake there, but I'm kind of cool with how it's kind of doing something a little bit different. I kind of like that actually. Okay, so now that we're back here, that thing is loud as hell. So let's just turn this down because I want to use it. That's like peaking everything. I'm sorry. This is the pad mixer. This is this pad. I got an idea. So I kind of like that sound, but it's just too long. So I'm going to assign it to the same group, choke group as this guy real quick. I'm going to do that by going to my program edit. I'm going to go to my mute group 1, my mute group 1 over here. And then, oh wait, no, that's fine on that. It's this one. These are both going to be your mute group 1 now. And then I'm just going to record this in. All right, so that's super cool because now every time this guy plays, it chokes out this one and vice versa. So we're gonna turn this guy down a little bit too in the pad mixer. I like all that, but the one thing that I like even more than just regular standard guitar is adding a little bit of like electric, like true electric guitar, like with some distortion in here. So let's go ahead and go back to HX Stomp here, and I'm just going to pick a different preset. All in the direct section though. So let's just see if there's anything in here that sounds cool. Whoa, I don't even know what's going on with that, but that's super cool. Again, you can hear that the sampler is only doing input 1, or input 1, 2, and we want input 1. So what we were looking for is we're looking for something that is got a lot of distortion. That's cool. It's a little big though. There you go. We'll do Pop My Punk because I like pop punk. Okay, so that's all pretty cool there. So earlier, what chords we did F, and then we did the minor of F, which is D minor. So, and then A. Cool. So let's just go and play that over real quick. All right, we're gonna do it right here. Coming up. This is a crazy beat. So before I get started, because I kind of have an idea where I want to go with this, I'm actually going to go back into this guy, and I'm going to duplicate the program here in the main menu just by going here and then duplicating the sequence, I should say. Sequence 1 into 2. I'm going to call this one distorted guitars. Do it. And so now if I go back to menu, we should be in sequence 2 now. Yeah, so we're in sequence 2 now, and I'm ready to record into here. So I'll go to menu. I'll go to, actually, I don't want to use the looper for this. I just want to use the sampler. You'll see why in a second. I want to do some chops with it. Interesting. I kept the right input on that one. Okay, so we're just going to record each of these real quick. I'm going to arm it because I don't need to hear it. Now we're just going to record all of these different chords. Nice and long. Okay, that's 8 seconds should be plenty. Oh crap, where do I want to put this? I want to put this to the other program, which I can select right here. There we go. I'm going to put them up here just to keep things separate. That's still an F. Keep that. Arm this. This will be a D. And we'll go for another 5 seconds just like we did last time. Cool, that's good. Stop that. Call this one D. We're going to assign it to the program 01. We're going to put it right here. We're going to go keep. Oh, we'll be able to get to it in a second. Sampler, and let's go do our last chord here, which is going to be the A. Didn't sound right. Let's do a discard. Let's try it one more time. There we go. A little more oomph on that one. All right, I'm going to stop that, and I'm going to call this one A. Do it. Record it to the second program. We're going to put right here. Keep. And now I'm going to go to my menu. I'm going to go to my main. I'm going to select the other program. Cool. Now, same thing as earlier. We're going to do some mute groups with these guys. So mute group 2, mute group 2, mute group 2. Okay, that's super sick, but I don't think that's going to fit the song right now. So let's just go ahead and try something else here. Oh, whoa, what happened? What happened? Okay, that's all right. I'm going to go to the distortion sequence next. Actually, let's just test that out. Okay, some got super wonky here, and I don't know what I did wrong. I'm going to redo this. So sequence 1, copy the sequence. Let's do 3 this time. Do it. Now sequence 3. There we go. Yeah, so somehow it just wasn't doing the program here. Okay, so now. All right, that's all just gnarly and crazy, right? So since we're in the distortion sequence, what I want to do is I actually want to start fresh. So I'm going to go to sequence 3 or sequence 4 here. And then I want to go to my drums. On track 1. So what I want to do now is I'm just going to put a 4 on the floor beat because I want to start having to pick it up a little bit. I'm going to put 4 bars here, not 8 this time. Let's do 8. And then I'll do play and record. Nice and boring. Cool. Now we're going to put some claps in. Start here, start over here. You hear that hit my guitar. Oh, it sounds like one of those guys off grid. Let's check that out. Cool, we got that. Cool, and I want to add that guy. 3, 4. Cool, and then we know that we heard something weird in the grid, so we're just going to go to our grid here and find where that one is off here. It sounds like it's, oh, there it is right there. I'm just going to erase it and make a new one right there, and we should be good now. All right, so now we've got this like house beat kind of thing going on, which I think is pretty cool. But now what we're going to do is add those guitar parts we talked about earlier. So, oh, I'm on the wrong darn program. Oh, I need to go track 2, that's why. Track 2. Okay, that's all cool. And I have an idea for one more thing I want to add real quick. Ultimately, that's the beat I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to my sampler, and I just want to do this like weird kind of like slide down thing. That was not good. That was not good. That was terrible. Discard that. Armageddon. We're going to do it from here, actually. How does that sound? So if I put it to here. And let's try. I can do better. I know I can do better than that. I'm not going to do the octave chord. All right, let's try that. All right, so now go back here. We're going to back to program edit. Put this on the same mute group here as 2. All right, now let's go and lay this in. All right, all sounds good. I'm going to undo it, though, because it's a little off of one part. And that slide still doesn't sound exactly right, but it's good enough for the video, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and play it over. Start again. We'll do this one more time. So that was cool. Dope. Okay, so now we've got this part here. Call the sequence 1. Right. And then we're gonna screw it up real quick after this. So yeah, you can probably tell I was just playing one little pentatonic scale because I'm not very good at guitar, but overall the beat sounds pretty sick. I think that sounds pretty cool. Yeah, I'm super stoked on this. So probably what I'll do from here is I'll mix it a little bit more and I will do some more work with the distortion maybe and like add more to that so it's more of a beefier part. But now we've got basically an A and a B part, right? We've got a part that's kind of really syrupy. Let's turn off the metronome actually. I've been having that going the entire time. Oh, this is the wrong sequence, duh. Sequence 1. Right, so we got this nice syrupy little part. We can add some different like pieces to the program too to make it like, or piece it out I should say. And then everything hits the fan right here. And that's basically it. All right, so I hope you guys like this video. I'm Brent. This is Brent Does Music. I appreciate you guys checking out the video. If you like this video, please like it. If you learned something, please like it. If you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. If you want to see me use anything else, I got this old big bag of synth walls here I can sample. Please let me, big bag of synth. Yeah, that works. Big bag of synths. Please let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. I appreciate it. And till the next video, peace.